So kickstand RDL, usually use this to kind of get access to the backside of the hip, get posterior expansion in that side of the pelvis. Drives internal rotation, drives the ability for me to drive into the ground without asking my pelvis or my spine to be oriented in a specific position. So it's a really good exercise to teach all that. Also cooks the glutes, gets them to learn how to get to a lengthened position, which a lot of people have a hard time getting to. So what I do is, just like with the split squat, all my body weight stacked on top of that leg. I get a gentle bend in that knee. My nose, if you look straight down, is way past my toes. It's not over top of my toes here. It's quite a bit past, almost like I'm about to sprint forward. That's the position I'm trying to get into, right? If I put this weight on my opposite hand, it usually has me kick my butt out this way a little bit to counterbalance. So usually it'll allow me to access that lateral side of my glute a little more. If I put it on this side, generally I'm gonna feel a little more of my adductor, okay? So for right now, I'll put in the opposite hand. Now, from here, as I'm stacked on this side, remember, I don't want too wide of a stance, because if I get too wide here, I'm gonna start pushing my weight back and get it off that leg. Narrow stance, and that'll also allow me to stay in internal rotation on this side, versus if I get really far back, I actually end up opening my pelvis up this way and have a more externally rotated leg on that front side. So it allows me to close that pelvis down. Now, the key here, hip stays high, chest drops. Hip stays high, the chest drops. And as I do that, that knee doesn't move. So I drop, that hip stays high, that knee doesn't move, and then I push through the ground to the inside part of my foot, knee still doesn't move, okay? That's kind of what we're looking for.